Greg Zuerlein, the Rams kicker, approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles.
Come on.
Yeah, I do. Yes. Yes. No, I don't think I did.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape.
Hey, I'll be back in a little bit, y'all. What's up, DJ?
And in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
My $400 vape broke.
Ooh, that's no good.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Jackson buying time to his left.
It still works.
And now he's going to use his legs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
The bulb went out.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice. Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
So I'm broadcasting football, dudes.
Okay.
I know you like watching that shit.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. To throw is Jackson.
Dude is like hardcore blitzing
down. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's a good play for those who don't know how to.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Right. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up
because
NFL Blitz. Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move
PS3,
laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
League 2
didn't happen on that play.
PS3.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram.
Ooh, that was pretty. Please tell me you've seen that.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, dudes, that was a slick little run.
36 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Partner, I think we can all agree that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there.
Yeah,
and
the message group still won't load, so I can't
earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it, and the best part, it made it pay off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, okay. I'm able to see you now. I ain't even on the game right now.
Nice.
I just wanted to. I was hoping you was playing football.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Jalen Ferguson able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Goff.
Yeah, he was stuck in.
Man is Higbee, the
he was
tight
stuck
end.
in boot camp because his game. He didn't
on the
wait for the
completion,
game.
and it sets up a 3rd down.
Yeah,
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan and try and be aggressive on their first series.
A run with Gurley there on 1st down. Going to get about 4 yards. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Bynes. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
Come on, buddy. What you got?
Watch twitch. Watch twitch. Shit.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock.
Okay. I don't know why he would spike it.
Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Okay.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
No sense to me, but
these kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers,
that was
right?
done
Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the
plenty of
post.
time on the clock.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
What did he do? Go for a field goal?
Yeah, he
Here's
spiked
a
it.
pass swung out left to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
But I just don't understand why they think he would spike the ball, though.
When you run a screen pass really well,
People do
you
that
gotta
when
like the
they-
look
when
of
they,
it because so many parts come
I've noticed
together to
people
make
do
it
that
work
with
well.
me.
The offensive
See,
linemen,
I
where they're
played
faking
Madden on
people
the
out,
console,
the
don't get me
back
wrong,
slipping
but,
out there,
most
catching the
of the
football, then
football I
all of them
played
going
was
together as one unit downfield.
Yeah.
A really nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Fighting down past the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent
So I
pressure,
dropped off my
good
truck to
coverage
get the ball
downfield,
doing,
and
fix
then he
the
slips
ball
out the
joint,
back
fix on
door
it.
and turns it into a nice game.
And I got a loaner call.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. And that'll wind up incomplete.
What, you gonna buy the
Trying to
ultimate?
give his man room to run
I'm
under
gonna
it,
see if
but
they
it's
want to
2nd
show it.
down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment.
I mean, it's
but
one of
let's
those
face it,
loaner
that's gonna be
calls
a
that you
tough
got
catch
to
all the
do.
way because of the presence
It's
of
got
the
like
defense right there.
213,000
As
miles
he's
on
trying
it,
to
but it's
haul
been
it in.
taken
Did
care
a
of.
nice job to force the incompletion.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That
To
ain't
throw on
bad
2nd
deal.
and 10. Jackson now on the run. He'll throw it back deep. Throw across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Raven, Eric Will. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Not for a fully loaded
but this one winds up to be incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson, there on the coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
And everything.
Yeah, this one's got the moon roof also.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
I mean, not that the driver is going to be looking out the moon roof.
We'll send you to Orlando,
it's beneficial if you're in the
and analysis of this first half.
Yeah.
And this will not get close
That's what
to
I
the
meant to
first
say.
down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Don't want to promote Rex on YouTube.
We often talk situational football. Let's just
Don't do that. Don't do that, guys. Don't listen to what I just said.
No.
And if you did hear me, just listen back and think about it.
Right.
Those guys will get along very well right now, and of course they will.
Oh, dude, he pinned me on the 1 yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1 yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity. It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Flushed out right. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in
Fucking Lamar Jackson's
touchdown.
just beast mode right there, dude.
Lamar Jackson, 98 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
So is she playing football or is she just watching?
She's wanting her control.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Bynes picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Yeah.
I don't want to give him a PlayStation 4 controller.
Right.
She gets mad and throws him. I don't care if PS2
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Back in the day.
Damn.
It had red rubber grips on the side, and it had vented holes.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
It had a setting on there where it blew air out to your hands, so your hands could sweat.
Nice.
Had like a
the LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make
Pretty
something
badass, man.
more
Black
important
and
than
red.
it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it though.
If I
This is a
remember the name,
really
Brand, I
important
can tell you.
drive.
I'll
And
tell
we
you
often talk about teams
how to look it
scripting
up.
plays to
Yeah,
start
it
a
wasn't
game.
one of those
A lot of them
Tomcats,
script
right?
to start the second
Oh,
half
no.
too. And they're scripting something.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in.
I just
for the
remember it
Rams
had
touchdown.
airflow on the package.
Brandon Cooks, 68 yards.
It wasn't
as
Pelican.
His guys are
Pelican
back
made
within a
these
single score.
Yeah.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
Okay, so he figured out that one defense I was
From the
running.
gun, here's Goff. To the end zone, but knocked away.
It only
and
took him
incomplete.
a
Protection
full
was
half
great.
to do
He
it.
had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they
A
were
lot of
ready.
people
And I
slept
think
on
that in
Mad
most
Cats,
places
so
on the
a
field,
lot of them are
if you
actually
have
decent.
that much time to throw
Some
the
of them
ball,
were cheap made.
someone's going to shake
Some of them
free and you'll
also
find an
decent.
open receiver.
Oh, yeah.
But
Without
condensed
a doubt.
near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again.
It's
Jackson.
supposed to be 3 milligrams on nicotine.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points.
better than
Haven't
that.
done anything so far here in the second half. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off
drink
as
liquor,
they'll look to
you
throw.
son of a bitch.
And here as he's taken
Dude, I just
down.
fucked up on that one, dude.
Donald getting him once
What
again.
play
His
did you-
3rd sack of the
I was
afternoon.
going for a fucking slant
Well, if an
pass, but
offense
I
is going to
ended
throw
up...
the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
That's right.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Time to establish the run game here early. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Tackle made there by Tony
Like I said, he
Jefferson.
figured out that defense I was running the first half. Now I got to switch it up.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He'll get this one to
God, I hate that little fat
Oh,
spot.
he's got some breathing room. 23 yards on the play.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. Out of the gun, Goff. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left side.
You should have caught that
inbounds. This is going to wind
inbounds.
up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Fourth and 15. Let's see what I can get done.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And Woods has it complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Call that a very strong gain of 20. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
Nice.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So you having issues, or he?
It went from him having issues to me having issues now.
Oh. Trying to pull off of.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 hit?
Yeah, see, I can't do fucking nothing, dude. Just fucking sit.
Aaron Donald. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is
like
absolutely extraordinary.
I can pass the ball,
Let's
nothing, dude.
face
Just like my shit.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Hey, watch it, watch it.
Jackson now. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And a first and goal coming
fuck this game, you seen little faggot ass bitch.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before over, but that one...
That puts...